Exciting day today, folks. We're here at Solar Power My RV, or Camping Express LLC. You can find them under both names. We're here with our friends at Camping Express. Let me turn this around here.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Getting a little lithium upgrade.
Through there, they go over that. Huh. You got all that zip tied. Wow. Okay.
Is this like a pretty popular model? This particular one?
Yeah, they're sold out. Basically, I was very lucky to get this one.
Is it like one?
I came from
You got a lot of different layouts on them.
Carolina. There's three or four different floor plans.
Okay. So if somebody else was looking at the same thing, basically, they can say, "Oh, mine looks just like that."
Yep.
Are they all kind of like this in the front here too?
Yes. They come in 32, 34, 36. They just upgraded the 36 to the F600 this year, which upgrades the axle and suspension and brakes and everything else. A little bit, not very much, but it makes it a step up in the classifications of the trucks. I think it's like a 6 instead of a 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No,
but
yeah. Oh yeah, no, different classes of these big rigs.
But this thing, yeah, I've never driven a 550. It's a monster. I've seen some basketball players drive them.
Oh, I bet, yeah. They consider this like a Super C?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
It can tow 10,000.
10,000, okay. Yep.
And it moves out. I mean, I keep up with traffic, no problem.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Big turbo diesel, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect. That actually fits in there. Very nice. So what we'll have to do is we'll probably put like some plywood or something down there.
Okay.
And reinforce it. It seems pretty tough. Yeah. Yeah, you got a ton of room.
Yeah, I heard it starts flexing about 250.
At about 250.
These are like 60 pounds each.
Yeah. So 60
That's
pounds.
about 240.
That's 200,
We're right
pounds.
there.
Yeah. So we're going to have to do
Let's stack them all in.
Damn.
Wow. You can get a lot more in there.
I got this still on stuffed inverter
Wow.
in there.
Yeah.
Either for that or to it'll be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It looks like it could fit at least one, maybe two more.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. That's awesome.
Are you getting this?
Yep.
Yep. So ideally, put the inverter over here.
So let's just stuff it there. And somehow we got to secure it in here. So probably put some wood down here. Some kind of something to support this.
Yeah, I'm going to come back with some weather stripping on the top just to make sure no moisture gets in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to C-clamp this side down so it can't open without undoing something.
Oh, right.
Because some people have master keys that don't deserve master keys. And trying to make it as secure as possible.
You know, you hook it up to the battery so whenever they touch it, it shocks the shit out of it.
Exactly. Or flame shoots out from the side. They got that over in Johannesburg.
Oh, wow.
I almost feel like 3 more in here, bro.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
insane.
That is
A ton of space.
We just have to squish in inverter here, put your distribution here. Do you want to kind of set up like this, you thinking?
Yeah.
Have it all to one side?
Yeah.
Or?
That way we can stack in more
Yeah.
if we need. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
I thought it'd take up a lot more space. I don't.
Yeah, these are a lot of power for a little bit of space. That's why I like these, because they're skinny like this, you know? So they fit well in a lot of these rigs.
It's like the perfect size for this.
I'm telling you, these particular batteries, they fit great.
Yeah.
In a lot of different rigs.
And they're nice too because they're low temperature and they have the app built into them, so you can really get
Monitor everything.
Yeah, you can monitor. Yep.
Awesome.
Really nice.
Be getting all this?
Yep. I'm just rolling.
Yeah.
Edit all the
okay.
voices out.
So yeah.
What else can we see on video?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess guess
Don't want to see any sparks, that's for sure.
no sparks, yeah.
So we're thinking burn-ins probably this weekend, Saturday.
Right?
Make sure
Yeah.
nothing goes up in flames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I mean, I guess we can just talk about how we'll have to run cable from the shore power into the inverter. That passes through the inverter, goes back to the distribution box in the back to power all your outlets and everything like you would normally use.
Awesome.
So that's basically one of the tougher parts of this. And it looks like in here we got tons of space though, so that's good. We can get the Lynx distributor up there, up on the wall here. And put the inverter here. Yeah, there's tons of space.
There's a switch, a button on the side that turns them all on.
Oh, okay.
There are added little things I can buy to put in there where it makes a motion sensor.
Yep.
Just haven't gotten around to it. Actually, this is my first month in it. Just got it not too long ago.
Wow. Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically
Ran out of juice the first night.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, just charging phones, and my mom's camping out up here right now.
Yeah.
In her CPAP machine.
Wow.
Ran it
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah.
Like 6 hours out.
Oh yeah. That's not.
These two 6-volt batteries.
Yep. Tiny little batteries.
That's sad. That is really sad. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So the other thing we'll have to do is we'll have to take this wiring in here and extend the wiring into the box over here, so that everything is powered. Everything goes into the Lynx distributor. So we'll have to extend that, run a wire from the distribution box all the way up to the inverter, back to the distribution box. So, yeah.
Here we are, another beautiful day in Boulder, Colorado. Here for a little upgrade. Camping Express. First day already knocking it out, guys.
Here, we've taken the batteries out here, and what we'll do now is, this is your house power right here, your house positive, and that's your house negative. And what we need to do is just lengthen these to go to the distribution box, to the Lynx distribution.
Right.
And once we do that, let's turn this light on. So that's all there is to do there to lengthen that.
Awesome.
I've come up through there, through the bay in here, for the monitor panels. This wire has got to be lengthened because it's just a little bit too short. It's probably about 6 inches too short, which is
bummer.
Yeah, which is common with this. This is for the monitor, the digital monitor for the inverter, and so we'll just lengthen that. We'll cut that, splice the wires,
Cool.
and lengthen that. But I came up through here. There's an access panel down there which I took off. Came through there, through the bottom, all the way around here. And then mounted the, came up through the wall.
Awesome.
I had to come up through the wall in the bathroom to do this. I had to actually pull this panel out here, which you'll see. I had to pull the panel out there, which you'll see in the bathroom. And so I have to remount that panel on there.
Cool.
To get those wires up through there.
Sure.
Yep. But we have the...
You have been busy today, sir. That's
Yes,
awesome.
Yes. So this is the BMV 712, and then the inverter digital multi-control.
Awesome.
That's mounted. That's ready to go. Big thing here is this is your shore power coming out of your automatic transfer switch.
Yeah.
And so this will be, what we have to do is lengthen this. This has to go directly to the inverter. The inverter has a pass-through. It will go to the inverter and then come all the way back around here into the distribution box.
Oh.
And so the way we have to do that here is we have a junction box, which I'll use, and I've already got the wire ran here that's going to the inverter, and then we'll have another one coming back, another cable coming back from the inverter.
Nice.
So this will mount. I just need to find a good place to put this in here, on the floor or maybe like that. Probably on the floor is the best bet if I can get it in there. They really have a mess of wires in here.
Yeah, they do. Right next to a bunch of water.
Yeah, right next to a bunch of water. Yeah.
Yeah, and tanks never sweat, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you can see I got a couple moisture sensors down in here and a bag over here that
I saw that desiccant.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a absorb some moisture.
Yep, and I got another one in the closet just
Yep.
as a backup.
Well, one of the other things we've done here is this is your power converter right here. And we just leave that in there unless you want us to take it out. But what I've done is just taped it up.
Okay.
Because usually this is plugged in to an outlet, which is, yeah, where was that outlet? It's down here somewhere in this mess of wires. But that's just, we just unplug that.
Cool.
Because otherwise it creates a feedback loop.
Okay.
So
awesome.
Your charger controller is going to charge your batteries. And so we just mount the junction box in here. And then I'll bring another cable up here to go into the junction box. And that part will be done.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You're knocking it right out, man.
Kicking butt. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are back with our friends. Checking out the rig. Updated, upgraded, new and improved. Alright. So here we got the battery bank. And we don't even actually have to say anything. We can just do the whole video with just music or whatever. I'm cool with that too.
Whatever, man.
And then we got a little something special down here.
I have no idea what to say either. Hey, look at this. People are commenting, I should be like, why don't you talk in the video? What the fuck you want me to say? It's pretty awesome. Couple extra lights on there.
Check out over there. Check out the outlet. That's gonna make everybody jealous.
Extra outlet, man. Especially in this bee.
Yeah. That's awesome. Wrenching on it. It sure cools off when the sun goes down.
Oh yeah, that's it, man. Be a nice weekend.
Yes.
Be a good weekend to test it.
Here we go. All right. Look at those big, blue, beautiful batteries.
So each one's 200 amp hours. So you got 800 amp hours here. So this switch here, so what you have, you got your main negative back here, and then you got your main positive over here.
Okay.
And then the positive cable comes to this fuse, which is a 400 amp T fuse. That usually, you should never blow that. I mean, unless you're really doing something crazy, but that shouldn't ever blow.
Okay.
And that mainly is to protect the inverter, because you got so much power coming from the inverter through the batteries. So you got to have a 400 amp T fuse. And then from the fuse, it goes to this main DC shut-off switch here. So you see it's off, and you turn it on, and that's basically cuts off power from everything here. Everything goes to this fuse here. So if you cut this off, all your DC is gonna get cut off.
Okay.
Your solar, everything on the house, not the truck, but everything on the house side.
Gotcha.
And then here's your main negative. That main big cable here comes around here, and it comes up to this, which is your shunt. And this shunt here measures everything that's going in and out of the batteries, and that's connected with this wire here to your battery monitor, which is up at the top.
Right.
And that's what's telling you all the information from this particular deal right here.
Nice.
And this is just a power wire that goes to it, and you got a temperature sensor, which that temperature sensor it's reading on the monitor.
Right.
That's what it's reading right here.
Okay.
This particular post.
Wow.
So
we got monitors on each battery and overall.
And then each battery has its own Bluetooth battery, internal battery monitor. So you can see the status of each particular battery. And also if you press the button here, you can kind of see they're full.
Cool.
Yep. And then so basically all power comes to the switch here, and it goes to this. This is a bus bar. If you take this cover off, there's just two bars basically with studs on them, and that's where your inverter connects. So you got inverter power coming from here on the DC side, and your inverter power comes and connects here, and this is where all your other house stuff connects as well and gets distributed from here on the DC side.
Cool. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Just swap out a couple of boxes, right?
Yep. And then as far as the old inverter, we just bypassed it. Only powered like a circuit, probably a couple circuits before.
Right.
So basically we bypassed it here with this breaker box, and then we just ran new cable from the main to the main AC input to here. So all your AC power comes through here and passes out to your
Flip that on.
main breaker.
All right, I'm gonna turn it on real quick.
All right.
Sweet job, guys.
So yeah, and an inverter, we didn't really have space to put it anywhere, honestly, except this particular way. We tried there, we tried on top of here, we tried here, didn't fit anywhere. So the only way we had to go was up, which I think it worked out actually good.
It looks like there's nice airflow around it.
Yeah, it's great. So airflow is going to come from the bottom here, and it blows out the top here. Whenever it
Away
gets,
from the batteries, nice.
yeah, whenever it gets to working hard, there's an internal fan that'll kick on, and it'll start, getting airflow through here. So air will blow that way, kind of away from the batteries. So it worked out good, I think. I was gonna say, that's gonna do. Yeah, and then we just reinforced the bottom with, I think it was 3/4 inch wood here. Same thing on the back wall here. So we had something to attach everything to. So, something not flimsy.
Right. That's awesome.
Yep.
No more generator use for me.
That's kind of the battery compartment.
Unless I need a quick charge these guys.
And you got space for probably 3 more if you really
If I need it, yeah.
really needed to. I think I hear it rolling.
Did it click?
Yeah, I hear it clicking.
Hold on.
It'll click either way.
I didn't hear it click.
I hear it clicking.
You did?
Yeah, it's hard to hear over there.
Still clicking?
Yeah, it's clicked.
Okay.
Yeah, now we got some lights. I think you turn your cargo lights on too. To light up. Yeah, you see the lights inside. See how those lights really work. This is nice, man.
Yep.
Light up under there.
Yep.
Pretty quick.
Perfect. exactly what I wanted.
Nice. Back one.
Got a nice little light back here. Help backing up.
You have to adjust it however you want it.
Sure.
Great. It'll be adjustable.
Awesome.
That lights up your camera as well. On the inside, you know.
Let's see here.
Did it go? No. Yeah.
Is it just the one?
Oh, here we go.
The other side, I mean, the other side is split. That's fine. That's the devil. That's my connection.
Here we are, folks. No generator. Just the truck running. No generator running, folks. How you like that? No generator needed.
Oh.
There's a little bee van. I love these things. My
You love them, they're tight.
my screen name is Vandalorian.
Take this one.
Van DeLorean, really?
Yep.
So on this
No.
one,
Vandalorian? Yeah, that's my screen name.
so on this one, the customer wanted 400 amp hours. The only place we had to put them is in here,
Oh wow.
under the bed. So we had to extend the wires from the original batteries, which were under the vehicle, under the axle.
Oh wow.
We had to extend the wires to over here, and then we put the control board here, the fuses, the links distributor, and a switch. So we mounted that there.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we ran all the wiring through and put the 3,000 watt inverter right under the bench there. So
Awesome.
yeah, took a little modification. We had
Wow.
to we actually had to make a mount for the batteries and for the inverter, because that's sitting over the low point drains and plumbing.
They cram a lot in these little vans, don't they?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Ridiculous.
Not actually been inside of one. I've seen a ton of them online, but
Yep.
Now you know.
yeah, this is it.
Yep.
Shower shit in the same place.
Hey.
Mounted the monitors up here.
Nothing wrong with that.
Same time, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do what you like.
Yeah, it's definitely tight.
Yeah, we got it in there though. It wasn't easy.
It's awesome.
But yeah, I got the monitors up here, solar controller. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's tight fit. But you should be happy with that.
Cool.
Yep.